Hello everybody, back again with another Appalachian Trail vlog. And the lesson for the start of the hike today is that some sections of trail are prettier than others. And if you look in front of me here, look at these white blazes. You know, nothing like white blazes going under a bridge at the highway on-ramp. So we are fresh out of the Smoky Mountains today. And we're walking under I-40 here, and about to get back on the actual section of trail. I think we got a steep staircase to start the day today. And we are around mile marker 240, and next main town we're gonna hit is gonna be Hot Springs, North Carolina. It's about 35 miles down the road here. Very loud, lots of highway noise. Definitely not our prettiest section of trail here, so let's find the woods again. Very steep stairs.
All right, guys, not sure if we mentioned, but we did a very, very bad thing. We took 3 zeros. So it was really cold. It was below freezing. There was ice everywhere, and we decided to take 3 days off. And I think we're feeling it now, especially with those steep stairs.
All right, I think we're about to the top of that really big climb right after the Smokies.
No one tells you about this in the Smokies, okay?
Yeah, they
No one talks about this giant mountain you have to climb the day you get out of the Smokies.
They act like the Smokies is so bad, but no, this is the bigger climb. Check out this cool AT symbol up ahead with a white blaze on it. That's the first one like this that we've seen. This is really cool. I don't know my exact mile marker, but I'm gonna say this is somewhere near mile marker 245. Very cool. Air traffic control something. Very cool. Nice views up here. Well, that was really neat. It was some kind of air traffic control tower right around mile 245. And now, this section of trail here is beautiful. Isn't it actually?
So pretty. It's like, very different from what we've been hiking through.
Yeah, well, we're up out of the trees and into a field now, and it's got a really nice grassy field, prairie kind of feel to it. Yes. And they put white blazes about every 40 feet.
Not that I don't think you could get lost off the trail here. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah. Very pretty section. Well, our plans have changed. Originally, when we started today, we thought we were going to hike about 17 miles and go about halfway to Hot Springs, which is the next main town. But we discovered that there's a place on the trail called Max Patch, which we've been looking forward to, but we didn't know where it was, other than that it's in North Carolina. And it turns out that it's before Hot Springs. It's actually a couple miles less than we were planning on going today, which is good because we're going to get there late anyways. But we're going to make today about 14 miles, and we're about 4 miles from there now. So basically, it's just... How would you describe Max Patch, Ashley?
A patch of grass.
Yeah, I guess it's just like the top of a hill or the top of a mountain, and it's a big bald, and it's covered in grass. So there's no trees, it's just a giant grass field on top of a mountain.
I think you're supposed to have kind of a nice view looking out all around since there's no trees.
Yeah, and it's a really popular spot. Unfortunately, it's a Saturday, so it might be filled with weekenders. I don't know. I think it's a pretty popular tenting spot. But we are hoping we can get a spot right on top of Max Patch tonight to set up the tent and have some great views. So we're going to keep hiking here 4 miles away, and we will show you Max Patch when we get there. It's really exciting, and then we're just going to be like a little over a day away from Hot Springs after that. So this is going to be a fun few days here. And also one more thing. Wow, can't believe we forgot. Buddy is back with us because we are out of the Smokies. So like Ashley mentioned earlier, we took like 3 days off, so we've been hanging out with him. So I guess we've gotten used to him being around again already. But yeah, completely forgot to mention that Buddy is back out of the Smokies, and he is continuing his through hike.
Look how cute he is, guys. You gotta show him.
Buddy, wait up. Oh yeah, Buddy, are you happy to be back? Yeah, you're hiking again. How exciting. We did it. Made it to Max Patch. Almost. Just a few more steps to go, but here it is. Oh, it's sunny up here. Should be a really nice sunset. The skies are so clear today. I see a lot of cars in the parking lot down there, but I don't see a lot of people yet. So I'm thinking they're all up at the top here. It's very pretty up here.
Buddy is loving this grass. He's just rolling and rolling. He's so happy to have his backpack off. Chad is here setting up the tent. And we got a few neighbors. And Buddy's still rolling around. Funny because since we took 3 days off, we felt that we lost most of our crowd. We thought that we were never going to see the people we've been hanging out with. And we get up here and we find a whole posse of people that we know.
Posse?
Yeah, posse. Yeah. They're a posse.
That's a word.
And so we're super happy. We don't feel so behind. I guess everyone else thought it was also really bad weather the past 3 days, so we're not the only ones. And we made it. Today was such a hard climb. I was cursing up a storm the whole way here, but but we made it, and it was definitely worth the climb. So I feel like we never show you what our meals are, and I feel like that's a pretty good question because when you're out here, you don't have a kitchen or a fridge or anything. So I'm going to show you what we're eating tonight because it's also kind of new for us. This is the first time we're trying it, and we've heard of other hikers doing it, and we're pretty excited. So we've got these. Where is it, Chad?
I just put it in the trash bag.
Oh, so we have these. This is our trash bag, by the way. So we got these baby red mashed potatoes.
Instant.
Potatoes. I was getting there, and I was going to show them. This is what it looks like.
Bunch of nonsense.
It looks like powder. So we have no idea how that tastes, so we'll try it. And then right now Chad is heating up the water so we can pour it into our potatoes. Ooh.
And also
then
instant stuffing.
Yes, we got
same technique.
Instant stuffing. So same thing, hot water, put it in here. It's supposed to expand. Got some stuffing. Someone recommended it. So that is what we're having for dinner. We will show you the final masterpiece. Alright guys, this is the final product. So here's our stuffing. Actually came out pretty good.
Yeah, I'm impressed. It looks like stuffing.
Yeah, and honestly, I thought we were expecting like mushier, but it looks like bread and it tastes pretty good. And our mashed potatoes are okay. Not the best. But
probably could have put a little more water in. But
yeah, but overall, I'm pretty happy with this.
Overall, solid meal.
We'll do it again.
All right, we're going to check out the sunset in a minute here, and then we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, guys. So today is Easter, and we thought, you know, what are we doing on Easter? We thought camping on Max Patch and waking up to the beautiful sunrise was good enough. But we found out that someone's been laying Easter eggs on the trail. So we've been looking for one all day, and we found one. Let's open it up.
Is there anything in it? Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, drop my bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh, Starburst.
I call Starburst.
So, those two. So, this is just another reason why I love the Appalachian Trail community, because who comes out here and walks the trail to plant Easter eggs? Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Right? I'm so excited.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Wait a minute. It's another one.
My rib is uncomfortable in this position. So that's why we just
Another one.
Well, we found the source of the Easter eggs and some awesome trail magic about 5 miles into today, 5 miles after Max Patch. They had brats, hot dogs, chips, fruit, candy, beer, sodas, energy drinks, and a bunch more Easter eggs. Check it out. Here's another one hanging here. So that really made our Easter Sunday, to say the least. And on top of that, it's been an easy hike up to this point. We're just starting the climbs now, and we hope to get not into hot springs, but hopefully close to hot springs today. So that should be the next big fun stop coming up here, but what a way to start the morning. Oh, the Easter candy just never stops on trail today. That's like the third bunny we've seen, and a bunch of eggs all the way up this climb.
It's so nice.
So we've been seeing these eggs all day long, one at a time. But look at this tree. My God, and they've all got little messages on them. How cool.
Alright, I'll read some to you guys. Ready? Yellow blazing is a no-no.
What's yellow blazing?
Peeing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hikers do it in the woods.
No rain, no pain, no mane.
Oh, that's a good one.
Beware the mice.
Call your mom.
Oh.
No. What does it say? You stink. I love this. What does it say? Anything less than 10 miles is a Nero.
True.
Ooh.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
What a spot.
Wow. Buddy approves.
Well, we spent the night at a nice little tent site right near Deer Park Mountain Shelter. It's at mile 271.7, and it's a nice little shelter. It's a smaller one. It could probably fit like 6 people, 5 or 6, and had bear hang cables. It had a privy. not a bad spot. Oh, and water right nearby. We're about to walk over this little stream just down from the shelter where you can get water. So we're just a short 3 to 3.5 downhill miles right into hot springs. So should be a quick, easy morning, and get a little resupply and hopefully some town food in hot springs later today. We can see hot springs. It's just down the hill here. I think we're about a half mile away. Just a short little walk and we will be in town.
So I feel like we've been talking a lot about we're getting to hot springs, but we haven't really explained what's in hot springs. So hot springs is a pretty known spot to take what people call a zero. So when you take a day off, or a Nero, there's a Dollar General where a lot of people resupply. I think it's Dollar General, something like that. And there's like an outdoor store here, and there are even hot springs. So they're not, it's natural hot water, but they're pumping it into tubs, and you go and you pay to sit in the tub for like an hour, and it seems to be a really popular thing. And I think we're gonna skip it. It's a little pricey. I think that if you get like a group of people together, it gets cheaper. They pay by groups, I guess. So pretty cool thing. It's a little warmer today. Today it's gonna get up to 70, and it's pretty hot right now, and it's only 11 o'clock. So I don't think we're up for a hot spring. I think I'd rather be in a really cold stream right now. But excited to check it out. There's supposedly some really good restaurants here. I think we're gonna stop and have a nice lunch, resupply, and we'll show you little clips of the town.
And there's a couple hostels when you first come in to hot springs here. I could be wrong, but I believe that's one right there. Yeah, it is. And there's a couple more in town also. But we're not going to be staying at any of these, unfortunately. We've got these little AT symbols in the sidewalk all the way through town. And we got a resupply right up here. You can see our first restaurant, and I see a Dollar General right there. And if Ashley didn't mention it, the AT literally walks right through the town. Very convenient. Getting the food organized outside the store here. Ashley's still inside shopping. And I think there's another store just down the road that's like an outfitter that has groceries also, so probably swing in there for some better dinner options. Well, we had a great lunch at the Smoky Mountain Diner. I think it's the first restaurant when you get into town. But it was good. We ordered way too much food. We got 3 meals and the portions were massive, so Buddy basically ate an entire human-sized meal. So he's very happy. Buddy loves town food, and yeah, we're gonna check out one more little store on the way out of town and then hit the trail again. But hot springs, great little spot. Wish we had more money to blow to spend more time here.
More money to buy a little house here.
Yeah, there's actually a little house for sale, 125 grand on a cute little lot. Kind of nice looking, tempting, but we must hike on. Well, we are on our way out of hot springs. Ashley, what's that on your head?
I bought a hat. I really like hot springs. I wish we were staying, but I feel like we've been taking too many days off. But we had a good time here, and we'll probably be back.
Yeah, and Ashley had actually been looking for an Appalachian Trail hat.
Yes.
Basically this exact one.
Literally, like, exact.
It's kind of perfect.
When we pictured my hat, it was this one.
This is what we imagined. The trail through here after hot springs is very pretty. It's right along this awesome river here. And we got about a quarter mile of nice and flat along this river, and then it's all uphill after that. So we will catch up with you next time for the post-hot springs Appalachian Trail section. We'll see you next time.